bhaav and or intention, in other words. And when it comes to intention, how can we purify it, and why is it so significant to do this in a spiritual path?
That is a very significant question. In fact, if you look at what has been explained in Brahman Yoga and my Guru as well, that if you have to work on one thing in your life as like the most important priority, it should be your bhaav or your intention. Because that's explained that everything in this life, everything that you have in this life is bhaav. Not only what you have in your life, but whatever is there in this whole entire world, this universe, is nothing else bhaav or intention. And then if you go into the scriptures, ancient, yogic scriptures, Vedas and Puranas, you'll find that when there was nothing before the creation, what came first? It came the bhaav, the one, the highest one. Call him God or by any name you want. He created this bhaav, this intention that the universe will be created by me. And then came the universe. Look at so many other examples. This place we are living, it's a very busy development area, developed area. And there was a time, I don't know, I've not seen it, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing here. Maybe forests or, open land or farms. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure somebody must have been driving by or walking by who had some money. And he thought, created this bhaav, this intention, this is a good neighborhood, I will build houses here. So before anything, the plans, the houses came the bhaav, the intention. So bhaav, your intention, is the one that leads you to your actions, your karma as well. And if you work hard on creating your bhava, making your bhava very pure, then automatically it'll lead to very good karma and the outcomes in your life. It's easier said than done. It seems like we're talking, it's so simple, make my bhava very pure. But as I exist, as I stand today, my bhava, my intention, is totally being influenced by my sanchit karma, my collected karma that's there in my fourth body, in my subconscious mind, which is influencing my thoughts. So much of my bhaav, my intention, is being influenced by my sanchit karma, my collected karma, my old actions. So how do we make it pure? The question is, one way only, sadhana. Do your daily practice. And do the higher meditations with your guru, with your teacher. Get rid of that sanchit karma, that load, that burden that we are carrying. Slowly by slowly, and as it reduces down, but then you have to consciously think about and work on making your bhaav, your intentions pure. What is pure bhaav intention also is that I will harm no one. Nothing. And I will not cast an eye upon anything that's not mine. Being satisfied. And all these things will come as my karmic load gets lesser and lesser, and I am able to have somewhat of a control in the beginning of having pure bhaav, pure intentions. And then my karmic actions will also be influenced by it, and I will do the good things, the right things in life, which will produce the right outcomes. And as I progress with the practice of my sadhana, with the practice of creating or purifying my bhaav on a daily basis, on an ongoing basis, then my life will definitely transform. Because my karma is good, the outcomes will be good. I'll be able to not only lead a healthy and happy and a successful life, but also a very successful spiritual life. Where there is constant growth, there is constant evolution. It's constantly moving up and up and up. So that is why Bhaav, your intention, is such a big priority in Brahman Yoga. We must work upon our Bhaav, and that is through the practice of sadhana, that what you do on a daily basis, but also the practices that you do with your guru, with your teacher. Because what you do on a daily basis in your sadhana, you release little by little your karma. It's like making a little tap of a hammer on a big stone you're trying to break. And then once in a while you go to your guru. And when you do, that's like a big hammer, bam. And then again, tap, 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 and then bang. And with this, you will constantly release karma and constantly evolve.
What that shows is that intention, bhav, it basically makes you the same inside as you are outside. You must be the same inside as you are outside. So your intention inside and outside should match.
That is a very good interpretation. Just goes to show that, you are understanding the concept. Yes, absolutely. Because I am something else from inside, but I am to project something else. Like, there is a turmoil in my mind going on. Mm-hmm. My bhav is not pure, but I am trying to do a pure karma. Right? So there's a huge difference between outside and inside. When there is a balance of inside and outside, there's absolutely similar. That's what you call again, like a true pure bhav.
It's like a child. Right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They're always feeling inside the same and the
exactly,
outside the same.
Absolutely. To watch the full podcast of this path that you've seen, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.